I lay her down. Man, that shit is hilarious to me, bro.
That motherfucker from New Jersey sound like.
That's ain't that Michael Rappaport from Boston?
Fucking loose out here.
Them moves was getting it in.
What you say, baby?
Hey, Smoke, you have to look up, hold on. Bringing this topic back up. Y'all gonna put some respect on my name. On my team name. No, Razorbacks, B.
Right. I didn't even check the score of the game.
Score what game? Oh, shit, nigga. Hey, it looked like Michigan was in trouble.
That's what I gotta go check the score of. Relax, Carter. Don't you speak that evil.
We got the best secondary linebacker core in the fucking nation. Better than
look up that
Ohio State as well.
Are we whooping their ass? Fuck you talking about? It's 49-24.
Oh, hey, shit. Sound like it was a struggle from what I saw. I wasn't watching this shit. What up, Fat Mama?
Granted, it's only Minnesota, but still a top 25 team. One second, Abby.
Henry brothers on the team.
Hey, mama. Who you laughing so hard for?
And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it to it all the way home. Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. Let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup when they make plays like that. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Fat Daryl. Hey, cutie pie.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And it's caught left side. It's Woods. When you think of the Rams and their passing game, sometimes Robert Woods gets overlooked. But if I told you he led the team in targets for the last 2 years and had 139 last year, would you be surprised? Probably. But now with Brandon Cooks gone from the roster, they'll look in his direction maybe even more. And I just love the intensity that he plays the game with. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's a deep shot that's complete. There he goes, right side.
Get her, Nova. Take her out. She been talking about you. I heard it. Why do you laugh like that, little crazy girl? She smiles though when she does it. Look at her, she cracking up. I know, I'm just saying, like she is cracking up right now.
Where you at?
Touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Why that nigga sound like BK?
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, here's Barkley. Room here to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The disrespect to run the same play. Smarter than I thought, though. Said we gonna go to that same fucking hole.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little
Drop
more
that.
confidence as you
And that's about to be dead.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Off the play fake. Jones.
Hey, Smoke.
What up?
Hey, look up Hudson Clark.
I see what you doing. It won't work anymore. That's it for that shit.
From Arkansas.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. It's Barkley on the counter. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right away.
Yeah, that shit is about to be dead.
Into the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Put Hudson Clark, Ole Miss highlights.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Yeah, boy, he is
What'd she do?
very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run it. Freeman.
Bro.
The decision to
Hey,
go
it's a Saturday, bro.
and now they're set up.
Come on.
Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made up that that was 4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just like
Hey,
a play
G
caller
home.
and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was 4-down territory. They went for it, picked it up. They didn't get the
Bruh.
touchdown.
Cut us some slack, B.
Consolation prize. A new set of
Let us stay up
downs,
until
and a shot at the end zone.
They say I already did.
From the 4 down 2-yard line.
All the slack they getting is what they got.
This is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line.
What up?
Not even 10 minutes, bro.
Yo, why that nigga sound like BK, bro?
Who?
Who just said Smoke?
He really doing the
do,
same
bro.
plays over and over.
Saquon Barkley.
He getting lucky.
Really do.
On the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do.
I was about to
Bro,
go
the
shit to
square
the
X,
nigga.
my nigga, come on.
I asked him if they ran him up out of the Brooklyn and shit.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Good thing I ain't say nothing, Rick. I would have been starting shit. Good thing I ain't say nothing.
Facts.
I was about to ask the nigga if they ran him up out of Brooklyn. Nigga, that sound like BK.
He's gonna finish the game with 17 points. I'm about to win 35-17.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. when you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Ebner. And the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better
You won't want to stay over there with the randos.
Interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been...
And he will take it on in.
Maybe I'm gonna win 35-21.
Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
As of right now, we got the #1 secondary.
You're going to take care of it.
That
Just be
don't
careful about being
lie,
too
dude.
cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A good position to be in here.
We got more
Second and inches.
defensive touchdowns. So our offense ain't shit.
Woods complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Fuck, am I struggling
Back-to-back
against this
good plays
defense?
have him on the move on first down.
I was supposed to go to you, Adams. I don't know why they passed that shit
He
in.
goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It was Marcus Golden that time who came roaring in to get him. And that is incomplete.
Hey, Box.
Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. But now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
I was gonna tell you to look up Hudson Clark.
third down.
DB.
DB.
Yeah, from Arkansas.
From the 50, it's gone. This pass complete to Reynolds.
Do his Ole Miss highlights.
Down around the 15-yard line.
This nigga started one game. He
Trying to get
played in the other
here
ones.
before the quarter breaks. From the red zone now, Goff. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I switched up. Good shit.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Goff. That's complete. Right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds. Right around
What
the
you
7.
doing?
Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They go ahead and snap it. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week.
I thought I changed that route.
Interception.
That's cool though.
Because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown. But boy, he's playing really well.
And he's brought down, but not
Not all pussy how you stalking them. Only good pussy.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They keep it with Barkley on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Leonard.
Yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up, get first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard.
So
So this will be accepted as it moves against.
Yo, what is he talking about?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. On play action, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Now they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
But I thought you said you don't chase those pussy.
Right.
You said from 2017 to 2018.
Sound like you just chased for a year.
I would say I ain't never in my life waited a whole year.
Yeah, you said you was getting pussy in between though. But you chasing that one pussy for a whole fucking year, my nigga.
From just shy of midfield, Jones.
Nah, ain't no difference, young blood.
You chasing that shit. You the dick, bro. You chasing that shit.
Hell no.
You chased it. You chased it your whole life. You chased it your whole life till she gave you a shot.
That man got a shot and then he locked it up.
He chased it his whole life till he got that shot. Nobody want to hear that. You was chasing it.
Man, you said from 2017 to 2018.
It's a first down.
Nah, nigga.
Certainly has to feel good as the play caller. Should give him credit. Sometimes I think in the heart of
It sounds
good.
Right. It sounds good.
Yep.
He's going to get a solid gain of down, 2nd and right at a yard.
Chasing.
That leaves him with 2nd
Step it up too.
Out here faking the funk, he out here chasing it.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage.
Step it up too. What you think, Adam?
9 set to count here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Chasing.
They'll try to run forward Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. It's now 4th down. Here's Jones. Throwing on 4th down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So they elected to
You chased the cat. You heard what she said. You heard what she said. You chasing the cat.
They'll look to throw right away.
Yo, why the fuck is my man not running this route?
We haven't even escaped the first half.
It's not where you
Still
at.
chasing it. If she leave the house, you wouldn't know where she going. This young man is out here silly as hell.
We surrender.
Oh, he left?
Yeah, she was putting him on blast.
He tight. He
out
got
here,
tight.
he out here telling on himself, bro. Talking about I ain't never chased. It only took me from 2017 to 2018.
Who the fuck is talking? Hold on, wait.
You wait, what the fuck is that?
Who the fuck just left?
Near the back of the end zone.
Oh. Y'all confusing me now.
Right.
We was talking about something he ain't know nothing about, so he had to leave.
I gotta tighten up.
He don't know nothing about chasing no cat. He ain't never had no cat.
You just told on yourself again, young blood.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Talking about meow.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, I think that's it.
At their own 47-yard line.
You don't want to be the old guy.
Interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's so... At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think the confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Crossing route complete. And Shepard. And he's got this down to the 35. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both look. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Selling Visa credit card is the credit card that puts you in control. How do you apply it?
To the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't know about that right there.
Love this for you. Hey, young blood, listen to this song, man. Hey, you gonna have to listen to that shit on your own. Hey, go to George Clinton Atomic Dog. That shit loud as fuck on my phone. He got a song with Kevin Gates. I don't know that.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Right now, I'm just standing here next to the court smoking.
That nigga crazy right there. Man, Kevin thought that was some damn goons on this video.
I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another?
That motherfucker right there. Holy shit. One of them ain't robbed this nigga. Ain't that dumb, though.
Try not to show the offense if you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal.
I don't know. He sent me a squad invite. He probably trash.
And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. These two teams in this first half have been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. What's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, there have been streaks here, aren't there? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up when we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Feeding into the back of the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
Yo, man, you done secured your PlayStation 5 already? Yeah, you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half.
So you already have one pre-ordered, ready to go?
There and put up a couple of sixes.
And you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see.
They changed the shooting on it this year.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave them that play.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a sprint.
Nah, he ain't been on the game all day. He been at work all motherfucking day. He should be getting ready to get off work at 11, I believe. No, hell no, it's still early. Hell no, it's 10:54.
Take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
I'm just standing here next to the court smoking my joint.
This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. So
I'll try to smoke before I get back on the court. Nah, me.
As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Taken about 7 yards deep. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was pump the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing establishing themselves here in the second half.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 22. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, New York.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Freeman. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Oh, yeah. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Y'all got to give me a second. I got to run to the kitchen.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game. And while they slowed
What
down
up?
on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Third down. They'll go to Barkley again. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball carrier.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Going with a fullback, Miller, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Bruce Miller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Rams 21. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown in the second half score against them.
They're down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Hello, Mr. Drug Dealer. Can I have 2 drugs, please? I need 3 jugs,
Play
please.
action. It's gone. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Trey Rondo ass.
Gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Open Cup, he's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. There to stop him on the defensive side, IamCarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Goff. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down. On 1st down, it's gone. Flushed out right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. The ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Incomplete on the deep ball. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is gone. It is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring in what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On 4th down, gone. Moving the pressure right. And it's incomplete. For the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
The play is a turnover on down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
A gain of 2. Brings up.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll take this one up close to the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Another big play there by Aaron Donald, the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year in 2017 and 18. We know he can rush the passer. He's also dominant in the run game. The quickness for a man his size often defeats the offensive lineman trying to block him.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Gone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now gone. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. On first down, Akers pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Number 23, Cam Akers.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Goff. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
I just put together another bowl of that chili, Adam.
15 yards that time and another first down.
Rams, first down.
Yeah, ain't hurting in a
First
minute.
and 10 at the 20-yard
Oh.
line.
Goff on first down. Comes out and they hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third.
How's the job plays treating you, Rick?
Throwing on third.
Straight, bro.
That's all it can be.
It's incomplete.
Probably got a better offer.
You on the same shit?
All right, they're going to try and keep
Back to the phone
alive
shit.
here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Is it gonna be worth your time and effort?
Oh, yeah. I get it. I got the interview Monday.
Goff on 4th. Flush to his right.
I just want to put together another one of them bowls of chili, Adams.
The Giants are going to get the football back.
You heard why was in the kitchen for?
The Giants offense had
Yeah, the Fritos, the whole works.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, though. Thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters.
Yeah, I'll be
here.
the,
He's set out there on 3rd and 1. They toss
if I get it, bro, I'll be the
He's not going to get
district
there.
manager of Walmart Mobile.
It was blown up in the
I have like 7 Walmarts.
2, and it brings up 4.
Just a simple run play there on
Travel
3rd
to all
and 1.
of
This D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Yeah.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
You ain't gotta physically do the selling of the phones. You managing.
Managing that bitch, B.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their
Well,
defense was
goddamn
able
thing.
to force the punt. That's the good news.
They
But
sure
this
can
is still a
not
2-score
have a
game,
bad
and they need
turnover
points on this drive and in a relatively
They got
quick manner. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter
Watch that
Lawrence
bullshit though,
in there
cause
to take him down, and the clock
right now COVID ain't a whole lot of people out here, you know,
it's gone.
splurging.
Now in desperation,
Oh, yeah.
deep downfield.
We've seen that the deep ball's
A lot of
been a
motherfuckers
part of
ain't
the
working and
game
shit.
all afternoon, but they've had
Yeah.
trouble hooking up
There's still a lot of motherfuckers ain't working. I mean, they ain't got no bread to spend.
over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Go in that bitch and have some questions for them. That's what you do.
Oh, trust me.
Taken down.
Alright.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked.
Yeah, because they can zoom and shit without a phone. All they need is internet.
On first down, gone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
The throw over the middle, taken in. They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Second and 10, Goff again. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Blambo the motherfucking food to put you to sleep, B.
And now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both
And you just got, he said he just woke up.
just throw the
This motherfucker went back
and
to
he winds
sleep.
up only picking up a yard or two.
And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
No, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on fourth down. But this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
16 yards. First down, Giants.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the
Sound
same
like you
thing,
getting
though.
dropped
We just
off out
set the
there.
tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And